Damn!
Everybody gets it equally in my book, bro.
Oh God, I set a trap. I didn't mean to.
Where's me? What have you done?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. Yeah. The fact that they got Chris Evans to play Buzz Lightyear, that's I'm sort of excited, but at the same time I'm just like, just gonna be Captain America playing Buzz Lightyear. Hopefully he can add like the comedic flair and like the seriousness that Tim Allen added to it. I mean, I'm hopeful that it's gonna be good. I mean, what do you think?
I think this should have been made like a couple of years after the first Toy Story.
Well, they did make
because
go ahead.
Toy Story was out when I was a kid. I really liked it as a kid. I realized other people got into the sequels and liked those too. I never really did. At this point, I don't really care anymore, like, about Toy Story. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense at all? Like, I don't know. People might say I'm just a crotchety old man for that, but I mean, it just feels.
Well, what's your opinion?
Toy Story feels like a kid type thing to me, and I did enjoy it as a kid. It's just as an adult, I went back and watched it again, and I'm like, it's all right. Like, you know, it has a lot more nostalgia for the years when I was a kid. When I played with Army Man and Mr. Potato Head and stuff.
I will say this for me. I like all the Toy Story movies. I'll say this.
I'm just basically saying I would have been about 1,000 times more stoked to see this when I was 14 as I am now when I'm 32. Know what I mean?
No, I get that. But here's my take on it. I think enough time has passed with Toy Story. Now that Toy Story is sort of, I hope, wrapped up, because from what a lot of people said, 4, if they continue it after 4, it'll just be like it. It was already kind of ridiculous for them to continue after 3, because 3 I felt ended it so well, but then there were some unresolved things that they didn't really bring up in 3 that I'm like, oh, okay, so they're going to touch on those in 4. And from what a lot of people said, they loved how they did stuff in 4, but how it ended, it's basically would make no friggin' sense for them to make another one. So, for them to be doing something like this, they did do, to be fair, they actually did do a Buzz Lightyear Star Command movie that did become a TV series. And here's what I'll say. Tim Allen voiced Buzz Lightyear in the movie, but then when they re-released the movie on television as part of the TV series, he was replaced by Patrick Warburton. I guess to like cheapen costs, because Patrick Warburton, I mean, he does great work. I mean, Kronk from Emperor's New Groove, Joe Swanson from Family Guy. I mean, the guy's got a great voice, but again, replacing Tim Allen, that's sort of a weird thing. And I understand why they would want to go for like Chris Evans, because Chris Evans is sort of like their golden boy, who is just like really, really good whenever he commits himself to a role. And I'm hoping that he does well with this, but
I didn't even know that previous movie was a thing.
Oh yeah, it was more like old school 2D animation than 3D animation, like with what this is. And I think the reason why is because 2D animation back then was a lot cheaper to do than 3D, because 3D was still like coming into its own. Now people are able to create 3D environments completely in Blender in like an hour. Like a completely like fleshed out environment. And then all of a sudden they can just like put characters in that scene and animate them. And it's getting easier and easier to work with. And now they're doing stuff like this. I mean, I'm excited to see what this has to offer. I mean, I'm down. So I guess let's see what this has to say. Let's get into Lightyear, official trailer. This is, I'm excited. Let's go. I also like they're doing a more serious tone.
Work for a 4-minute flight. Isn't that something?
We're all ready if you are, sir.
Well, let's go find out if this...
We got a breach in the perimeter.
Thank you.
Damn. Okay. A little bit of dry comedy, dry humor.
After a full year of being marooned on this planet, our first test flight is a go.
Get everyone home.
Good luck, Captain. We're all counting on you.
Roger that.
Okay. Ooh.
There's a star.
Okay. Bowie. Going with Bowie, of course.
Hello, Buzz. I am Socks, your personal companion robot.
Aw.
We're being pursued by just a massive robot.
That Zerg. It looks like Zerg.
That was utterly terrifying, and I regret having joined you. Buzz,
Lightyear!
Let all the children do
Beautiful.
I can provide sleep sounds if you like. I have several options. Summer night, ocean paradise, whale calls.
No. White noise is fine.
Very well.
Good night, Socks.
Good night, Buzz.
Okay. Oh, hey! Same month as my birthday. So, definitely have to... I'll check it out. I don't mind. I mean, hell...
I'll probably wait and see what other people say about it.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Pixar, they're sort of in... I'm not going to say in recovery mode. They're sort of in a state where they are not sure what their next steps are because of, the departures of some of their, their best people, because Lee Unkrich is gone. I know John Lasseter left, and he's now with Skydance, which I'm interested to see what they're going to do. I think Andrew Stanton is about to leave. I know that, Joe Ranft passed away. And I'm hoping that the people who are in charge at Pixar are at least getting the full... Yeah, they're getting the full picture that, hey, you have to put stuff out there that people want to see, and you can take risks with it. I mean, they're definitely taking risks with this, with a more serious narrative of one of their established characters, and again, I mean, the rich lore that is around Buzz Lightyear as he is as a toy, and it made me want to see more of that, because I was like, hey, what is Star Command? What is where does the term to infinity and beyond come from? Where are there other space space cadets and all that, and now we're getting it, and I'm glad that it's being taken seriously, at least. But anywho, what do you all think? Are you all excited to see Lightyear? I am. I'm very interested to see this. So again, thank you all. Thank you all very much for tuning in. And until next time, signing off. I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
We'll see you, everybody. Peace out.